Hello, everybody, and welcome to the River City 2025 Summer Season Playoffs. The 8 o'clock matchup, we have Lot Lizards versus LSDemons. And with me here is Jacob Geldmacher and Josh Groh.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, this should be a good matchup. Two pretty good teams. Let's see what happens.
That it will be. It was a very exciting, unexpected matchup against when these two faced off the last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure LSD just barely squeaked in there in that 4 spot.
Much improved this
year.
year.
That they did.
They're
Much
hungry.
improved.
They're hungry. They missed playoffs last year.
And here we go. Lot Lizards with first possession.
Shot blocked. Number 2 carries into the board.
Rain down in the corner. He battles.
Shot coming. Goes just wide.
Number 10 gathers shot wide. In front it is cleared. Kramer.
Ball taken by Kramer.
Kramer fires one just wide of the net.
It's recovered. Flipped out quickly. That'll be recovered again by Lot Lizards and taken to the corner.
Matt in his own zone. Puts the other D. And Lot
Bank
will
pass.
clear
He
it.
got Courtney on the back door. Watch it.
Back door.
Huge save on the goal line.
Oh, good block
What
there
a
by
read.
Dudkowski.
What a
Kramer
read.
carries in.
Well, he tried the back door, and LSD is right on top of it.
A lot of back and forth here in the early going.
That's one to Kramer.
Kramer
Watch
settles
her
it.
Watch Courtney on the back door. She is a menace back there.
Muffed pass.
What a block.
In the corner is Courtney Kramer, and that pass goes wide.
Puck back to Matt.
Reigns
LSD,
in.
here we go.
Bradshaw
One on
break.
one.
Possession gets a shot off.
Huge save, Bradshaw. Another pass in
pass
front,
goes to the
went
point.
wide.
LSD gets it up through to Loesch.
Loesch with a quick
Shot
shot.
goes through, and that goes wide.
There's a quick save there by Jeff. Another quick
Battle in
save.
front.
That goes
No.
in. Nope.
That
Out of
ball will
play.
go out of play.
A lot of quick back and forth there to start the game.
I was just about to say the same thing. These two teams are battling early. Let's see if they can keep it going for the full game.
And one thing to note here is that LSD does only have 8 skaters right now. Not sure if they're getting any reinforcements at all. So that's 3 subs on the bench. Might want to be looking out for how hard they're hustling. They're going to have to save some energy here.
Battle in the boards, goes up to the point. Gets a shot off.
Stand-up save.
That was a good quick save there on the rebound.
Pass does not make it through.
Lot on the
Pass
recoil.
behind. He gets it. Pass up front, goes behind.
And LSD's going to clear that pretty easily.
Rain tries
There's
to
a
That'll
trip
be
there
a
from
big
97.
penalty
That
right
will be a
there.
penalty. That's a tough penalty to take
penalty.
early.
LSD with
smart
the
on
extra
that.
attacker here. Let's see if they can make something of it.
Goes back across to the other point. Dumps it in, gets a shot off, goes wide.
Stays in play.
Battle in the corner.
And somehow LSD kept control of that puck. That is incredible.
Shot in close, save. And Lot will touch it.
And that will
We
be
are
our
going to
first
have-
power play in this game, and it will go to LSDemons.
Power play for LSD. This is big for them early, especially with the less numbers on the bench.
Yeah, Rain's got a good shot. If he could take advantage of it, we could see a quick goal here.
And Lightning is staying out there. He is the one who got tripped there.
I don't think they have much of a choice, Josh.
I think you're right.
Cleared down. LSD will take control in their own zone.
No pressure here from Lot.
It's a smart move. It's early. Conserve the energy,
That's right.
kill the power play, and get back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Pass to the wing.
Big save.
Lot with possession behind their own net. They clear it here.
And Lot's doing a great job of clearing the zone quickly, covering their man, and getting the puck out.
Here comes LSD again with it. That puck is blocked.
Huge
Crosses
block
up,
by
stick
Gann.
goes flying.
And that's a goal!
That's it.
That is a goal.
Looked like a deflection there in front.
I believe that's going to be number 2, Ben Lemke.
And it looked like Gibbs lost his stick there on the shot block.
Gotta hold
Was
on
that
to the
Gibbs
stick.
or was that?
That was Gibbs that lost his stick on the shot,
I was looking
on
at
the
wrong
block.
one.
Interesting little deflection goal there. Good to get one early here for LSD. We've got 10 minutes to play in the first.
You gotta wonder if that puts in the mind of Lot Lizards of what do we have to do when we're playing from behind, because it doesn't happen often.
That's right.
Lot Lizards is not behind often.
Pass squeaks across. Rain gets it to number 10. Battling the boards, he's looking for a pass.
I think the middle.
Finds one at the point, goes across point to his other D-man. Put one in deep and gets blocked. Lizards pushing it up. Breaks through the traffic.
That's a big stop right there. Lot with some serious pressure.
Shot
Big
off.
save.
Rain is up there all alone.
It's a good forecheck by Rain. He's got the speed. He's got the stamina. If there's someone you want forechecking, that's going to be him. Sent in quickly.
You guys are taking over for a minute.
Big shot save. Another shot saved by Bradshaw. That ball is loose. Played in front.
Battle behind the net. Rain comes up with it, gets a pass off and can't make it through.
Here comes Lot with an odd man rush. Aaron pass. Great pinch.
Easy glove saved there by Mikey.
Oh boy.
Face off won by Lot Lizards. They'll take it back into their own zone and recoup.
Play goes to the corner. He's looking for a pass.
And Rain is all over his man. He has yet to take a sub, and LSD comes away with the ball.
Ben wide open. He was
Looking
calling
a shot.
for it.
That is a save
Big
by Jeff
save.
Bradshaw.
Fellas, I could be wrong here, but I don't think Rain's taken a single break.
I think you're right.
He typically doesn't. That's just his.
If that's his play style, good on him.
That's his play style. He just gives it 100%, 10% every single game, and he does not take many breaks. No.
Like I said, he was the one who got tripped there. He looked a little bit shaken up whenever he stood up, but he is looking at 100% now.
And that's what I thought. I saw him sitting down there. He looked shaken up. He looked like something wasn't right, but he looks like he is playing at 100% now.
That is what we call a trooper, folks. LSD with some good control here. Shot from the point was saved. Battling the boards now.
Fellas, be on the lookout. Kramer line back out here for the Lot
Uh-oh.
Lizards. And I'll
That was
tell
a
you
steal
what,
for Locke.
Eric
Kramer here.
Eric Kramer is probably the smartest guy that I've ever played against.
Board play.
Huge play by Ben.
Ben's got it.
And he scores! Ben Lemke,
Himself.
his second of the game. And with that,
Stole it there.
LSD goes up 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good early lead for them. They cannot take their foot off the pedal either. They have to keep that pressure up.
Not against this Lot Lizard
That's,
team, no.
that's what won them the game last time. They it was a very that was their mentality. Just foot on the gas the entire time. They did not let many passes through.
That was a dangerous one there, but a good save. And a good, quick offensive zone faceoff here for Lot Lizards after allowing the second goal.
Fellas, we got to watch this line here, because if you look, Kramer and Courtney are both playing on their off wing. So they both have options for a one-time shot anywhere on this court. Huge pass.
Lot also has to be a little bit more careful with it in their own defensive zone.
That's a huge play by Loge and a great keep in.
Good keep.
Courtney battles down in the corner.
Gets it to the other
Finds
D.
Ryan Didkowski for a shot, and that goes high and wide.
Courtney will take it down low. Brought out to Bardley. Bardley shot wide.
Maybe looking for a tip there.
And if you're Lot Lizards, you've got to be thinking, what can we do now? You're down 2-0 early. You're not getting much offensive zone pressure. This is probably the most they've had all game.
The biggest thing, they got to be careful with some of these passes.
Yeah.
They're getting a little too comfortable in their own zone, and
They gotta just slow it down, play their game, trust their game. Can't be making quick, filthy passes. We'll have another offensive zone face-off here.
Watch for Gibbs on
Loading
that
up the
one-time
left
side.
LSD will win it. Does not clear.
Lizards keeps it in. Corey Gibbs puts a shot.
Big shot block by LSD. Gibbs will keep it. And if you look, he had Ryan calling for that ball all day.
It was a good poke check.
All
Rain
day
dumping it
long.
in. But Lizards keeps control.
Gibbs with it behind his own net. He's been all over here.
There's for D'Agostino. Good play.
7 will get around the
He's
defense.
got a screen in
He
front.
gets it.
Quick shot.
Huge
good
save.
Big save by Mikey West.
Mike is playing on his head right now.
He's been a big part of the reason why LSDemons is where they are.
Another offensive zone face-off for Locke. LSD will come away with it. They cannot clear it. Another quick shot. Deflection.
Deflected to the corner by LSD. Sloppy pass, but Ben comes away. Hey, watch out. He's on a hat-trick watch already. He's got a wild shot.
Alford pushes up. Finds TJ.
TJ brings it down. Nobody on that
Nobody
one-time
in
side. Gibbs now battling down low. He looks in front. Gibbs.
There's a goal.
And it's a
What
goal.
a shot by TJ.
Yep, and LSD was having trouble clearing the puck there and keeping it out of their own zone.
He's just sitting there waiting for the pass, and he did get it.
Yep, only a matter of time before Lott struck there.
Folks, we got a one-goal game with a lot of time left to play.
That's right.
This game
Good
will get
answer.
interesting quick.
Good answer by Lot Wizards there. Just under 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lot getting a full line change.
Rain breaking through quickly.
And you saw Matt there. If you looked at it, Matt almost intentionally took a penalty there just to stop him from trying to take a full-on break.
Pass in
Ooh,
front.
quick shot. Good save there by Mikey.
Ben picks that up, but that goes
Aaron
to
pass again.
Matt Mumford.
Another quick shot.
That's loose. And Mikey stays with it.
LSD trying to clear here. Slowing it down. Lightning's got it in his own zone.
Rain finding time.
D to D
Passing
pass.
back to his D.
And that ball go out of
Tried
play.
to dump down into the corner, and that does go out of play.
About 1:20 left in the first here. I'll tell you what, if anyone can score here before the end of the period, that's going to be a big momentum changer.
That would be huge.
And it will be an offensive zone face-off for Locke.
You got to think if they're looking back maybe to go to Matt here for a big one-time slap.
Locke in possession.
No,
Quick.
off the
angle
side of the
shot.
net. Off the side of the net. That hits the defenseman in front.
Backhand
Shot
shot
does
can't
not
get
make it through.
Way to stick with that one. Shot went wide. A lot of good defense here by LSD, blocking shots, getting in the lanes. 30 seconds here left in the first period. Lot with possession in their own zone.
Here we go, odd man rush for Lot.
He's looking for a pass.
Blocked in front by the LSD defenseman. Calling for it.
Mikey's going to cover
It'll be
that.
frozen up.
Looks like maybe someone got slashed there.
We got a missed call.
Yeah, it looked like 11 was favoring that right-handed hit.
And that'll be
2
cleared out
seconds
by
here.
LSD. And that'll do it here for the first period. With LSDemons up 2-1 over the Lot Lizards.
Well, I tell you what, LSD jumped off to a really quick lead. They maintained the 1-goal lead after the first. They've been playing some good hockey. Depleted numbers, like we've said, only 3 subs on the bench. It's going to be tough for them to keep this up. They need to maintain that energy. Don't go, too hard. The defense can't be pinching whenever they don't have anyone to fall back.
No, they're not exhausting themselves early in this game, and that's really what it's going to take against a big bench like Lot Lizards.
And for Lot, all you got to do is keep that offensive pressure. We saw that late in the first period there. They got that goal because they just kept up that offensive pressure.
If they can utilize the amount of people they have on their bench early, I don't see a world where Lot doesn't put themselves back in this game or even take a lead.
I agree. They need to really focus on wearing down LSD's defensemen. The less energy they have, the better chances the Lot has at getting back into it.
Yeah, and I know all 3 of us have played against number 88, Eric Kramer, and we know the longer that he goes losing in a game, the better he gets. The better his shot gets, the better his passes get. So
gets
look for
hungrier.
him in the second period
Absolutely.
to maybe even put some points up on the board here.
And Rain already at the center of the rink, already ready to go.
That guy has no quit in him. I will tell you what.
He's wondering what's taking everybody else so long.
Yeah,
he's just looking over there. It's like, you guys are tired? What?
Maybe trying to get into their heads there a little bit. I like the idea. Looks like Mikey's going into his bag here for a second. Maybe a little bit of a equipment malfunction.
Wouldn't surprise me with the amount of shots he was saving last period.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just popping some smelling salts. You don't know.
Yeah,
could be.
got to get yourself ready.
Right.
Stay in the game.
Keep yourself awake. Nope, looks like he was just getting water.
Hey, goalies get thirsty too, man.
That's
Goalies
right.
get thirsty too.
Hell, under all that gear, they deserve more water than anybody else.
That's true.
Don't I
Especially
know
in
it?
this rink? Oh,
There is zero airflow. For you folks watching right now at home, zero airflow.
Yeah, that air
We've got-
conditioner on the left side of the rink is
not work.
just for show.
we've got 5 ceiling fans on, and
I can't feel a bit of it.
Yeah.
there's 3 of them not working.
Those disco balls are cool in this place more than anything else.
The disco balls probably make it worse, deflecting on the light.
Right.
Makes it hotter in here.
And here we go. Start of the second period.
Big face-off win for
James Control
LSD.
dumps it in.
And Rain is back in there, only man on the forecheck. He has no quit. It's a good outlet
Back to
pass by
Ryan,
Courtney.
Gets a shot off.
That was blocked in front by his own man.
Oh!
And what did I tell you? Immediately from the jump, Kramer is out there making passes, and that
Mikey
leads
could
to
not
the
get up,
LSD.
and what a fucking rocket.
Ryan with that one.
And just like that, Lot Lizards is back in this game.
And what did I say? They just got to keep up that offensive pressure.
If you saw, leading to that goal, Kramer makes an absolutely beautiful backdoor pass
Yep, and
for
if you
almost
saw
a
there
one-time goal.
On the face-off, Kramer was kind of cheating the ozone there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
That's right.
It's playoff season.
Pass cannot make it through.
Another block by Mumford.
Courtney's going to gather it.
Pass to Kramer.
Battle on the boards here. Courtney backing up. And now Eric also goes to back up.
Mumford out front. Barley's calling for it at the point. That puck stays out of the net.
Who's in front? Another shot
Shot
gets
on,
off.
blocked by LSD. Huge battle up against the boards.
The point.
And this is just really good offensive pressure here by Lot Lizards.
If you're gonna put pressure on, this is the period to do it for Lot Lizards. They've got the short change, they can get off quick, and they can stay fresh. If they can keep this pressure up, I don't see why they don't score 3-4 goals.
Wow,
this
what a
period.
save.
What a save there by Mikey West.
Battle down low for Mumford.
Tanger would say.
Lizards have had great communication in this period so far.
Yeah, you can hear him yelling from the bench there. And LSD's finally going to come out with it. They can't
Immediately
keep it in
broken
the
up.
ozone.
Good stick there.
Heads
Bo.
up.
That
That
one goes
ball
out of
comes
play.
Almost hit John there.
Watch out, John.
Brushing that one
He
off.
says, thanks for coming. I'll take another. Full line change for both teams. Well, half a line change for LSDemons.
As much of a line change as they can make.
And again, watch number 2 out here.
Which one?
That'd be Ben Lemke. He's on a hat trick watch. He scored the 2 LSDemons goals there in the first period.
He's finding these passes, but Mumford is breaking through here. Look at him go.
That's
Look
a
at the
great
defenseman.
pinch by the defenseman. Jumping up in the rush. You love to see it for Lot Lizards. If you're going to win a game, that's how you're going to do it, with all 5 guys or girl getting in on that offensive
All
rush.
bought in. That's right. And they'll have another crucial ozone faceoff here. Game tied 2-2 in the second.
One back by LSD. There's traffic
Looks
in
like that
front.
hit off
Pass
the,
off the boards,
ref.
but Lottlers is going to get a shot off. That goes wide. Corey Gibbs tries to get one off.
LSD can't get it out.
Keeping possession. Shot goes
That was
wide.
a good
from Matt
effort there.
Mumford.
Good effort there by Matt to keep it in and then get the shot off.
Gibbs will battle by himself down in the corner, one-on-one. He'll come away with it. Pass to the slot. Off the post. And here comes LSD with an on-man rush.
Rain quick.
And that's in.
Off the post and in.
Rain buries it bottom corner. And just like that, LSDemons is back on top, 3-2.
One post on one end and then another post on the other end. One stays out, one goes in.
And you see the frustration mounting for Lot Lizards now.
Yeah.
That is a demoralizing goal after you had almost 5 minutes.
Oh, they're saying no goal?
Are they calling no goal here? Did we have a delayed penalty that was missed?
If we're
Looks like they're discussing here. And I believe Matt's trying to keep the tensions low here. Does not want anyone on his own team getting tossed.
And we
that
do
is
have a good goal. After booth review,
It will be a goal for Lot. So
did that go
instead of
in on the Lot end?
It looks like it.
Did that
Instead of
hit the
it
post
hitting
and
the
go
post
in?
and out, they're saying it went in. So no goal for LSD, but it will
That
be a goal
is
for
a
Lot.
crazy turn of events
Yeah, it is.
right there.
that didn't go in at all. Oh, but that okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Folks, go ahead and erase everything that we just said in the past minute and a half about a demoralizing goal.
That's right.
Because
Well,
if
it's still
you're,
a demoralizing goal just for the wrong
that's
team.
true. And if you're Lot, you know that has to feel good, having almost 5 minutes of zone pressure
Oh, yeah.
and coming away with the goal there.
And you saw the tensions were mounting there. That's going to take a little bit of pressure off of Lot Lizards. There's a
Huge
good
save, Bradshaw.
I'm just looking at the lineup sheet.
You got to wonder now, too, after having that goal called back, what does that do for LSD?
Yeah,
I believe that lights a fire under them. And
As you see now, Rain's frustrations are mounting. You can tell by the way he's playing.
Quick save there by Mikey.
I don't know what LSD, or I'm sorry, my apologies. Lot Lizards are finding their passes now.
I agree. It looks like they've really found their game here. They're starting to settle in.
Tension's mounting between these two.
Not much talking going on over there.
Shot
on the
right
LSD
off
bench.
of the face-off by Mumford. And
Looks
we
like
will have
this-
another face-off in the same zone.
Looks like this third goal here for Locke was really, really demoralizing for LSD.
100%. You battled for 5 minutes to keep that ball out and come back down and think you score a goal.
I don't know.
There's a good shot there by Rain.
Rain's not letting it affect him at all. He is just...
Break off by Mumford.
steals it
And it's a goal!
Wow.
And just like that, Lot Lizards goes up 4-2. Just over 9 minutes left to play in this period.
Yeah, quick turnover, good hands there by Mumford. That was a great goal.
You got to wonder now, too, is the amount of people on LSDemons bench going to start getting to him after
Yeah,
that?
I think
it is starting to
It's
weigh in
show-
on him now. And
It is showing in their performance.
Lot Lizards are not letting off the gas at this point.
Yeah, and if they want to continue to hold this lead and win this game, they can't let off the gas.
No. Not against this team with the amount of shooters they have on LSD.
Right, you never know what will go
With
wrong
options, the
in
shot
ball
does
hockey.
go wide. Ooh,
Good stick lift.
stick.
Kept in at the defense.
D to D.
Over to Mumford. Shot
Mumford
block
playing
in front.
defense now.
Regains possession. Ooh,
shot,
and another
good
shot
save.
block.
Shot down low.
So if I'm not mistaken, Mumford's normally on forward, and here he is on defense after scoring that breakaway goal.
Oh, I'm sure he was just tired. He legged out that breakaway. Beautiful goal by Mumford, by the way.
He's been playing a little bit more defense, especially since playing in the NBHL, playing for the St. Louis Guardians. That's been his primary position since then.
There are a couple of Guardians on this Lot Lizard team.
Yes.
Both Kramers.
Yep, Eric and Courtney Kramer and Matt Mumford.
Glove save by Bradshaw. We'll do it down in the LSD offensive zone.
I'm going to adjust my microphone here, boys. Just going to push it that way. Just so I'm not leaning over Geldo's shoulder the whole time.
Oh, you're good, buddy. You're good. We're friends. We're all friends here. No matter what you hear on the hot mics on the rink or up in this up in the booth, we're all friends. We're all here for fun and hockey.
And a squandered chance there. by
LSDemons regains possession.
We've got a
Ryan did
big
count.
shot.
Also on that.
Scores.
What a
Good
rip.
slap shot there, yeah. He picked his corner. He got it. That was Joe Yankee there. Looked like it was unassisted.
And that's a big goal for the Demons there.
Yes, it is.
Brings it back to a one-goal game. Maybe brings the tension down a little bit. You're still down one. You still got about a full period and just under 7 minutes left to play in this one. Let's see if they can maybe net one more to tie this game back up.
Good passing here by LSD. Ooh.
Beautiful
almost.
pass by Rain. Joe just couldn't keep a hold of it. It's a hot pass.
Good plays there. Courtney Kramer's
Great
gonna
play by Courtney.
Give it over there to Eric. Pressure by 2, and that's stolen by LSD.
3-on-2 rush here for LSD. Rain going down to the corner. And just gets his pocket pick.
Kramer to Kramer. We've seen that a lot. Bouncing ball here. LSD will come out with it.
That's a great defensive play by Ryan there.
Yeah.
Back checking, helping out the defenseman.
Pass going across to Eric. Shot gets off.
Shot
Just
wide,
wide
comes out
in
in front.
Rain
2-on-1.
to Bagel.
And just couldn't get a hold of it. for
Bagel in the corner.
Yeah, and LSD has no pressure here. They've only got
Oh.
2 guys in the other zone.
Bagel comes through, gets a shot.
Played over to the
Like
Jeff
their
Barker.
third forward there is pretty tired.
dump
TJ
in,
keeping it in to
covered by
Courtney. Looks for Eric.
3-on-1 rush here for LSD. Let's see if they
Rain
can take
2-on-1.
advantage.
Can't make
Good
it
play
through.
by Matt.
Another fantastic
dives,
play by
too.
Matt there. Gets the ball out of the zone, and now you got a 3-on-2 rush for Lot Lizards.
A lot of back and forth here right now.
A ton of back
Quick
and
shot.
forth.
Good
That was
save
a
there.
deflection shot off the stick and into the glove for Bradshaw.
And the LSDemons showing a little bit of frustration here as they're looking to get back into this.
Yeah, just some bad puck luck there. The puck was bouncing everywhere on that shift. And we are going to have an offensive zone face-off for LSD. Just under 5 minutes, and
And
we're
looks
gonna
like
get a timeout.
LSD is calling a timeout here with 4 minutes left to play in the second period.
And I
like
would
it.
say that's actually a pretty good call considering they don't want to jump too far away from this lead.
Right.
Gives you a break.
Normally you're going to save your timeout for the third period, but I think at this point it's pretty good because you still have Lot who can call their timeout, especially if you apply the pressure and you keep it on. That's going to give Lot more incentive to use their timeout later.
And a few things not going their way, and they're looking to change the script here a little bit, regroup, and find a new game plan.
Yeah, and just getting Rain a little bit of a break here. He's been all over, and his frustration's really starting.
You can see
to
it.
show.
You can see it. And folks, the winner of this game will go on to play the winner of our 9 o'clock game tonight.
That's
Yep.
right.
It'll
That
be-
is
It'll be Crease Crashers and
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, yes. The
Yep.
Crease Crashers, their only loss in the past couple seasons that they've joined the River City team have actually, their only loss has been against LSD, Lot Lizards as a forfeit
Yep.
due to the
that was game
round
7.
one of the 2025 of the Game 7 playoffs.
If we
St.
cannot,
Louis Blues.
if we cannot talk about that, that'd be great. I'm still hurting.
I do understand.
tough loss.
It is a tough loss.
It does make me feel better though that Winnipeg didn't do anything afterwards.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That game is actually going to be very interesting because the Kramers are going to be playing back-to-back games. Both top contributors
Guys, some
for each of these teams.
Good.
That
Good.
never
signs
seems
here
to be
from
an issue
LSD.
for them, but someone's going to be needing to give Crease Crashers here a little bit of run for their money, and I think this is the team that can do that.
And correct me if I'm wrong here. This is the first playoffs in a couple seasons where we don't see heavy metal
Yes, I
in
believe that's
these
correct.
playoffs. Am I-
Yeah. The competition has been
certainly up.
Yeah.
growing stronger since their last championship.
A big part of that also is Matt Lamb not playing in the
Playing to the
summer.
boards, and Jordan got a little body on him.
Josh, I was thinking the same thing. Matt Lamb being out with that knee injury.
Yeah, I think
And
among
only
all
being
of the
able to
goalies
play.
here, Matt is definitely among one of the best.
You gotta
He is
wonder
another
what's.
member of the St. Louis Skatium.
You gotta think what are they gonna do this offseason to get themselves back in that playoff picture for next season?
They're going to need a couple extra weapons and start realizing what the playing style of all these other teams.
And Lot Lizards battling here. They lose at LSD.
3
with
on
some
2 for
numbers.
LSD. And a great defensive play there.
Yeah, Ben just tried a little bit too hard to get around there.
Gibbs will bring it in. One-time shot blocked in front. But Lot retains possession.
That puck hit the roof. Gibbs still with it. Quick shot. Save. Gibbs
Glove
again. Oh, cross crease, and he couldn't get it.
Couldn't pull the trigger on it. That was a great glove save by Mikey. Couldn't keep control of it,
Bagel
but was able to get it to the
dump
corner.
it. He gets it to Rain. Rain
Yeah, he's
Watch
immediately
his
thrown by
shot.
3
looking
guys
for a man
there.
or a shot.
And Matt
Here's
just
Matt.
stole that
He's going to
one.
jump up in this defensive rush here.
LSD's got to get some help there for the forwards.
And that's a goal from behind the goal line. And just like that, Lot Lizards extends their lead.
2-goal lead yet again for Lot Lizards.
A big turnaround from their last regular season game against LSDemons here.
Yeah, I believe they lost at 6-2 or 8-2, was it?
No, it was
I want to say it was 6-3.
no.
it more?
I think it was, yeah. It was almost a mercy until LSDemons started
Bagel.
pulling a few more out of it.
Great defensive hold there.
LSD with some pressure here. They need to keep this up. Nobody in front, though.
He had Rain on that back door. Rain had actually moved over to the point and gotten rid of the empty
Ryan
net shot.
Jabkowski. Shot
Glove
goes
save
high and
there
is
by
a glove.
Mikey. Just under 2 minutes in the second period here. 5-3 lead for Lot Lizards.
I wonder if LSD maybe changes up the way they're going to play that third period. Now being down 2 in the playoffs.
Yeah, they've been a little bit conservative here. I think in the third they're going
got
to
a
really
little
go
bit too
all.
comfortable. And Lot will carry behind their own net, and carry continues.
Jeff with a great carry.
Big save by Mikey there.
Looks like our middle camera here has had some technical difficulties in this game. Cleared by LSD. LSD steals behind the net. In front, and they couldn't get the shot off.
That's just going to be dumped down by Lot Lizards. It's a smart play.
Yeah,
Conserve
we've
the
got
energy. That's coughed up in front. And nobody home on that one-time side. Played to
Had time for a
Mumford.
little bit of pass, could not make it through.
Mumford back on that offensive side now. Huge forecheck, keeping that ball in play.
And Rain staying back now as Ben joins the rush.
He's going to have a second to get a pass.
And just a blind pass there by Ben. Nobody home on that one-time side. Rain was running towards it, but
10
he
seconds
just
here.
didn't have enough.
Coming back hard into the ooh. Nice little board
Mumford
play
in
there
front,
from
shot
Eric.
save.
3, 2, and 1, and that will do it here in the second period. Lot Lizards up 5-3 over LSDemons.
Yeah, and a quick little flip of the script there. 1 goal lead for LSD going into the second, and now they're down by 2.
Yeah, crazy turn of events here as they've really learned how to turn on the gas here in the second period.
If you're Lot Lizards, though, you got to hope you can keep that pressure going and be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Carry it into the third, maintain your lead, maybe put another goal in the back of the net. And if you can't, play defensive game.
Yeah, there's
right.
a few key players here that they need to just keep a lock on. Maybe a two-man defense here, but
I tell you what, I didn't see much of either of the Kramers in that second period.
Just that first goal that they had. Just the first one. Eric made that behind-the-back pass.
Yeah, and I
That
think
led
they
to
like
that
to
goal.
do that. I think they like to play them a lot in the first and serve them in the second.
And then come out in the third
Yep.
and secure
pretty
the
much
win.
play the whole period. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Eric in this period.
Lot Lizards definitely has the mindset to win this game. Let's see if they can execute.
Yeah, and I've said it all night, but I think the numbers here are really starting to get to LSD.
100%. If you look over at their bench, they seem, just looking at them, they seem gassed.
Yeah, Mikey just taking a break here, sitting on the floor.
And I wonder if the heat inside this building is getting to them.
It may be.
With the amount of people that they have on their bench, which is not a lot.
well, I mean, of course, with the amount of numbers that they have, that's going to be a factor. But
I think this period's going to be big for them because they get closer to their own bench again in their D zone.
They do have the
Whenever-
short change this period.
Yeah,
they do.
Whenever you're playing that long change there,
That is
can
a
really wear on
killer.
you.
Especially right now with this heat, the long change is a killer.
Yeah. LSD giving each other some high fives there. Trying to
You
keep
know,
the spirits up.
Just up the team morale a little bit.
they are not out of it yet. It's only a 2-goal game right now.
No, I would not count LSD out of this game at all.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen here in ball hockey. You can take a slap shot all the way back from your goalie and it could go in.
And it could some crazy bounce and that ball goes in.
That's
Yeah,
right.
with no offsides, no icing. It's
John, I believe we've seen you do that.
I've done a couple.
Very
It's
impressive
not.
feats
It's not
there.
very common of me. Usually, only when I play defense that it'll.
Yeah,
it'll
I mean,
200-foot
that
goal.
For those that have never watched before, we're all on the same team.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That,
all
you are,
play for the
You are
average
listening
Joes.
to 3 of the average Joes here.
The Average Joe's podcast.
That is not trademarked.
No.
No.
Can't take that down.
I
Nope,
believe
that's why it's from a movie, so
Yep.
that's why I picked it. If
There
it
you
was, if I picked like the St. Louis Blues, they might have an issue.
They might have an issue with
I
that
believe,
one.
Universal Studios most likely owns the rights to Average Joe's.
You know Universal ain't watching this.
No,
who's
they're not.
who's gonna tell them?
I got the connections.
Who's
I got,
gonna-
I got the. I got
Who's
the,
gonna tell Universal, hey, this ball hockey team from St. Louis, Missouri, is using a trademarked name
Hey.
from a movie that came out in 2005?
You
Well,
never
now that
know.
we're saying it on a broadcast, I might get a cease and desist letter tonight. You know, we
Right.
don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
just
crap.
make sure we don't mention anything about Nintendo because you know they
Oh, yeah.
will
Nintendo
send
is
us a bill.
Well, you just said it, Josh. He just said it.
Luckily, we
Great.
have no affiliation.
There goes the whole broadcast. We'll see you next season, folks.
Yeah, we'll have to be the Globo Gym Purple Cobras next.
That's right.
No, they lose in the end, so we don't want
That's
that. They,
true.
yeah, Average Joe's gets all the money. That's all we want.
That's true.
We just want the money.
Right.
I'd take money right about now.
Yeah.
I think anyone would take money.
Would
at any
Mr.
moment.
Peter LaFleur get $5 million? That sounds about
Five.
right.
Yep,
Bet
I'll
on
take
his
that.
own team
Yeah.
to
All right, here we go.
lose.
Start of the third.
Brought back by the Lot Lizards. That'll be quick shot. Glove saved by Mikey West. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Lizards.
Much of these point shots from both teams have been going wide. They have not been finding the net tonight.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel like if they could get, and I've said it all year. I've said it for our team. Said it for almost every team here. If they can get bodies in front of the net, get somebody in front of the goalie, you can't see anything. If you can throw 1 or 2 bodies in there, your chances go up immediately.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
especially
a good
with-
deflection too.
With how quickly these can come off the boards and go right in front of the net. and have-
Big play here.
Ooh, looks like Kerwin was trying to be a little bit too fancy there.
It did. He tried to go forehand, backhand with it.
Oh wow!
That was a huge save by Mikey
Mumford.
West. That was going in.
Mumford whacked it out
Clean
of the
stick
air,
up high.
looking like Sidney Crosby there.
Kept in by Ryan.
Dudkowski with the hands. Had
Quick
the
shot,
pass
but it's
across,
blocked.
decided to go through.
LSD with some pressure.
Big save by Bradshaw there. That defenseman just broke down, and here we go, 3-on-1.
3-on-1. Pass goes across.
And that is in.
Wow.
Did that go? Did he pass that over to Courtney, or did he go
he did.
5-hole? Looks
we,
like-
we are not up to the replay stage of our
We are
broadcast
not.
yet, but
We are not. From our
It's gonna
angle, it
take
looked like
three-goal lead.
a backhand pass from Eric to Courtney, and right in her office. She
Yeah.
plays there like it's her job,
yeah, it's quick to forget that she's there.
and she does it well.
Yeah.
And just like that, it's a 6-3 lead for the Lot Lizards here. Let's see what they decide to do, if they want to keep the pressure on or if they want to play more conservative and just maintain the lead.
Yeah, and I'd like to bet.
Good bat out.
I'd like to bet that they're going to keep that pressure up and just
I do too.
score
I
as many goals as they can.
and just keep the gas going.
Jeff trying to clear it out.
And Rain's just out there. You've got to think he is tired.
He's going to get a shot here, and that goes wide.
It's recovered by Mumford in his own corner. He'll dump
Good
it down.
flip up.
Courtney's on.
there.
She's got Eric out in the slot.
Loach on her back.
Numbers arriving now for Lot.
Eric tries to pass it through the middle.
Great defensive pinch there by Dwinsky.
Dudkowski finds Eric. Eric again, what
Oh,
a
She
beautiful
misses
pass.
wide. Eric made that play from the ground.
I tell you what, that was a wide open net. And if you look at Mikey here, he's just sitting there on his pad.
Mikey looks gassed.
Oh,
And there's a goal.
Wow. LSD recoils.
This is a back and forth game.
That it
is. Back and forth. This should make for a very interesting third period. See what LSD can pull out of the hat.
I believe they can, because this is not over yet. There's still 11 and 45 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, that was a quick answer there by Loesch. Good positioning there, just to be on the other side of the goalie. And he also had a wide open net, but this time he does not miss it.
That was a rare miss from Courtney on that.
It was.
She does not miss those often. Those one-time
missed chance by a
backdoor.
lot.
She does not miss those often. So it's good on LSD to take advantage of that.
LSDemons has a aggressive approach right now. If you see number 86, they're almost up to the line in the defensive position. The face-off goes back to him, and
Gibbs will play it.
looking for a pass. He does not get it.
Gibbs plays out of that. He's good on his feet.
Pushes up,
Gibbs.
but Rain does not allow it. He's still not allowing it.
Yeah, good stick there by Rain to steal it.
Rain picks it up.
Huge
Shot
block
block by Matt.
Another big save by Bradshaw. Huge save.
Great effort there by Rain.
And if it wasn't for Rain on that play, Gibbs is taking that all along the boards.
I agree.
He's got quick feet. He's quick on his stick, and he's explosive on his runs.
He's got great hands, but they're playing him defensively very well.
Very well. Tied up on the face-off, and that'll be dumped down. Stopped out by Mike.
He's going to play that. Off the
Pass
boards
up
to
the
Ben.
Ben loses it. And he'll end up with it again.
On his back is Corey.
LSD is just not communicating. There was no conversation letting Ben know that there was a defender on his back.
DJ jumping into their zone.
Big play. Here's Rain on a 2-on-2.
Rain.
Oh, and it's
The
just
bagel
a
doesn't make it through,
soft
or it does.
Quick shot in front, but that's saved.
Brought out to Gibbs. Let's see if he uses his feet here. Just decides to dump it back in. It's a smart play. Just under 10 minutes left here in the third.
Oh,
And a huge save by Bradshaw to stay with it.
That was a long stretch pass there.
Great
And Rain
deflection.
was just there. He was in front of the net. That was perfect positioning by Rain.
He's not tall, but he knows where to put the puck on a deflection.
Yes, he does.
He knows where it needs to go, and he's good at it.
Pass goes
One
back to
back by
LSDemons. Face off, rather.
Kept in. LSD with the shot. Blocked in front by Mumford. Tries to go back to his defenseman, and he didn't even know he was there.
And it looks like LSD's playing here with one defenseman kind of up to join the rush and only one back. That's
Yeah, very aggressive approach. They're
Yeah.
just
That looks like a high stick there. but
Played
there's
by
no
LSD.
call.
It defaults
in the
it.
corner, looking for a pass, does not make it through.
Rain will take it, battle down in the corner. And he gets out of it. He's got his defenseman open.
Rain looking for
And now
options,
no
gets caught up,
defense back for LSD. They have to
still
be
tries to
careful.
put one on, gets blocked. And dumped down by Lot Lizards.
One-man forecheck right on top of him by Lot Lizards. Play over to Lemke. That's a shot block down in the corner. And that has been the story of this game. I guarantee if people don't step in front, this game is 8-7,
Oh, yeah.
8-6.
Oh.
Mumford's made.
Very dangerous
By lot.
2-on-1, does not make it through.
And LSD needs to get a change here. They are all very, very tight.
Dudkowski looking across.
Stretch pass over.
George fires the shot.
Comes out in front.
Some of these deep slap shots need to find their way to the net. And they're just not in this
Another
game from
shot
either
block.
team.
That is
That looks
about
like
the
it hurt.
fourth or fifth shot block by Matt made in front of his goal.
Wheels from Ryan Dudkowski, good hands.
Now Matt with a slapper of his own.
That came out in front to a Lot Lizard player.
Ryan's playing very aggressively here.
Watch for the slap again.
And that's out of
Puts it into
play.
the corner and out of play. Yeah.
Play.
A rocket by Matt there from his own zone. Just didn't stay in.
With just about 7 minutes here, Lot Lizards is still up 6-4 with the Kramer line coming out onto the court. You think they score here with Kramer's out there?
Oh, they're going to call a timeout.
It's an interesting call there by Lot Lizards, but I
Right.
understand it.
I believe the goalie, Jeff, called that one.
I understand it. If I'm Jeff Bradshaw, I would love a timeout right about now because
You know what? Both
he
goalies.
is
Both goalies.
cooking back there.
With a lead like this, there's no reason to exhaust yourself. If you have the opportunity, take it.
Yep, and this is exactly what I was talking about whenever LSD called their timeout in the second period there. If they applied the pressure, which they did, they got back within 2 goals. That definitely incentivizes Lot Lizards to call their timeout, and here they have. If you look over here at LSD's goalie, Mikey, he's just leaning against the goal there. He is exhausted. And he's been playing a very tough game.
I think that's the only reason this game is as close as it is.
Mm-hmm.
He's come up huge in big moments and kept this game at 2 goals.
Yeah, he definitely has. I got to think that with the Kramer line back out there, they're probably just as hungry as they were the last shift. You know, they missed that opportunity on the last shift,
You
which
know
led
Courtney,
to the LSD
yes.
goal.
You know Courtney wants one.
Absolutely. And Ryan's also staying out there. He was playing aggressively last shift. I think he's going to try to join the rush as well and get himself a goal.
Yeah, he's another one of those men, just like Rain, that can just stay out there the entire game if asked to, but with the amount of men that they have on their bench, it's not always necessary.
Yeah, the endurance of those guys is just phenomenal.
Yeah, but when you need them to be ready, he is ready.
He is always ready.
And it looks like both of the 9 o'clock teams are starting to show up here. 7 minutes here in the third period.
That should be a good game. That should be a very good game. I'm intrigued to see how the Kramers play that game. I know they play multiple games every week, but there's just something different about playing multiple games in the playoffs.
Yeah, they do it every week, and both these teams have the legs to put on a good matchup.
100%.
And Fast and Furious is definitely going to have their work cut out for them.
Here we go, an offensive zone face-off here for LSD. It's won by the Lot Lizards and chipped out. You see Eric Kramer down there.
Looking for the deflection, but he couldn't settle it.
Throw in front.
Courtney had it on her stick there, but she couldn't get it in.
Bagel looking for a pass. Gets it to Rain. Rain coughs it up.
Great
to
play.
Nick Mumford.
And one back by Ben here. Let's see if
Ben
LSD
keeps
can
it
maybe
off the
put
board
one in
to Bagel.
quick.
Bagel with a quick shot, but that was blocked.
And Eric Kramer will take control and dump it down in deep. And there's
Off the
Courtney.
boards, behind to Courtney. He's looking for a pass here. Finds Eric.
Now to Ryan, quick slap shot.
Ooh.
Deflection.
Big save
Good
there by
plays.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Huge save to keep that ball out. Cross ice pass off the boards over to Ben.
LSD slows it down a little bit. Ben nearly lost it. And that goes out of
A
play.
little whiff there, but that does go out of play.
That took a deflection there off the court. And with just under 6 left to play here, Lot up 6-4. We want to start taking bets now as to if LSD ends up pulling their goalie.
I don't think Prize Picks has this one on the
Yeah, I don't
matchup.
think
but
so.
I could be
You don't
wrong.
think
What would the
Underdog
line
has
be?
that one on there?
I don't think so.
That's, you know, I put $50 on LSD to pull their goalie. The time set at it was under 2 minutes.
Well, I'm going to need your bookie then, because I haven't found it anywhere.
Underdog,
Oh, there.
the official sponsor of the River City
Non-official.
Floor Hockey League.
Ooh. They just
And
haven't
that
sent
was a
their
good
payment
shot
yet.
from the point there by LSD. It did get through, but Jeff made the save as Lot is going to dump it back in.
Ooh.
Covered.
And a good play there by
Huge
Ryan. Get it out of
pinch
his
by
own
Ryan.
zone.
Ryan.
Big move. He's
Gets
got
around
Eric on the
his
one
dining
time.
room all himself. Takes
And
a
he does
shot.
it.
What a rip
Huge goal.
by Ryan Dedkowski.
That was a crazy goal by
What
Ryan Dukowski.
an effort. Are you kidding me?
Making this lead just a little bit stronger.
And what did I say? I told you that he wanted to get one for himself, and there it is. And he's
You did.
off the ice immediately.
You called that.
What an effort. Stole the pass. Or,
A
sorry,
great,
intercepted the
great
pass.
move.
And then he got around in the offensive zone. And then the slapper in close.
Slappies from the hatches, baby. It works.
Yes,
It works when you need
LSD
it.
now. Uh-oh,
Heads
that's
up.
coming towards us.
Played off the ceiling, collected by Rain. A little
Rain
backhand
finding
dump
Loesch.
over to Loesch.
Trying to find a pass in the middle. No one's there.
That ball came out front. Shot.
Oh, and that's
Save on the goal line by Matt there. And just too far ahead for TJ.
High stick will be called.
High stick called there on Gibbs.
Gibbs.
We'll get a reset.
This will probably go to center ice here, or center rink, and it will.
And we're going to have another timeout here.
Do they have 2 timeouts in the playoffs?
It sounds like it because the ref called it.
Since when?
And the clock will stop at 3:38 here. Both teams just going to take some time to regroup. LSD's not getting a change here.
Which is an interesting play, but you got to know, all 3 of their subs, I believe, just came off within the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're all very physically exhausted. And you can see it.
I wonder if this changes what their off-season plans are.
Maybe.
Bringing in some more guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do pull a few more notable weapons here. And, I mean, they're still a playoff team nonetheless, so
Yes, I
whatever
mean,
they're doing is still working for them, but a few more reinforcements would not hurt.
100%. And I mean, we know that from our season. Couple games go our way if we have 2,
we got the
3,
bodies,
4
yeah.
more
It
guys.
does
2,
look
3,
like
4
they're
more
missing
guys.
a couple of skaters, though. On the sheet, we've got listed 12 skaters, and we only have 8 here.
I believe
I
last week
definitely think that
most
plays
of
a
them
factor.
were there, but
Just the
I'm
wrong,
not sure who was missing from this week.
Just the wrong week to show up, guys.
Not show up.
Not show up.
Ooh.
That hit Rain right in the calf.
Yeah, Lemme's shot hit his own player,
Ooh.
and that's going to
Defensive
Pass
pinch
does not
here.
go through. Put right in front.
And a forehand backhand, but a nice save by Jeff.
That shot hurt Rain.
Yes.
If you saw, he didn't jump up in that offensive rush like he
No.
normally would. He started tracking back. And that's the second kind of big hit he's taken this game.
Yeah,
whether
but
it
he's
was
gonna
the
stay
tripping
out there.
call or if he was getting hit by a shot. Huge
Yeah,
save,
he's
Bradshaw
gonna try to play
deflected into
through
the
that.
corner.
And honestly, I think I'm with him there. Playing through you take a shot, you just want to play through it.
Out to the point.
Finds his
Lefty's
D-man
gonna
to the point,
shoot.
takes a shot off.
Huge save, Bradshaw.
Had time to take a slap shot, but
And LSD does
opted for the
maintain pressure here.
You
accurate
can
wrist
see the change in pace from LSD here.
Absolutely.
Defensive pinch, he's got to be careful.
And that's cleared to the goalie. And now Locke calling for Corey Gibbs to get back here and play defense. Looks like they're just going to switch it up and try to play a good fight defensive game.
Conservative game. You got just over 2 minutes left to play.
That shot was blocked in front, I believe, by Rain.
He tried to pull that back to his forehand. He should have just taken that backhand shot there. Throw something on, see what happens.
Yeah, and now Rain's looking at his left hand. It looks like he's getting beat up pretty hard here.
That stopped at the line.
shot's
Big
going to be coming
shot.
from the point. Quick shot.
And that's
That'll
out
go
of
to
play.
play.
2 minutes left here to go in this matchup.
You know, the score doesn't dictate it, but this has been a fantastic game
Yes,
by
it's
both sides.
definitely gone both ways.
LSD coming out with that early lead. And then it was back and forth from there until the start of this third period.
Yeah, I'd say Lot Lizards got a quick sneak peek of what happened last week, and they didn't want to see it again.
Good play by Mumford there to get it in deep.
Maybe I said the wrong team.
Go ahead and say you said the right team.
Sure, yeah, they know what I mean.
Yeah. The folks at home.
Right.
I'll tell you what, LSD's peppering these shots on here. Jeff has got his work cut out for him.
Huge play in the corner there by Loesch. And Bradshaw will freeze it for a stoppage.
Good cover there. Clock ticking here. Just about a minute left to play in the third period.
And if you look, LSD is pulling their goalie. We've got an extra attacker out on the court right now.
Yeah, 6 on
Huge
5.
play by the defenseman there.
LSDemons keeping control.
That was a good shot, but a better
Rain's
save
the
by Bradshaw.
Rain is the only one back right now. So unless Lemke can,
45 seconds left, and LSDemons is looking for another goal.
But you're down by, if you're down by 3, I'm pulling him before 1 minute.
Me too.
If you're down by 3, I'm gonna pull him at 2.
Well, ball hockey gets a little quicker.
True.
And especially with no offsides, no icing, you can just fire it from the other side, and it's a lot easier.
Yep, and now it's down here in LSD's zone, and Lot Lizards is pressuring. Clock ticking. We're about
Rain's getting
15
frustrated. You
seconds
can
left.
see it.
And Lot will just hold on to it. They won't even try for the empty net there.
And why? You got 5 seconds left, and just like that, folks, Lot Lizards advances to the finals of the 2025 Summer Session Playoff.
Yep, and they take it here 7-4.
Yeah, what a great
That was
matchup
a
here.
solid game by
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
Solid game on both sides.
Good effort by LSD, even with the depleted numbers there of the bench.
100%.
Great game by Mikey. He played his heart out.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning into this 8 o'clock game in the 2025 River City Summer Session Playoffs. Stay tuned for the 9 o'clock game against Crease Crashers and Fast and Furious to see who else goes on to the championship next week. Thank you guys. Bye everybody.
Now you got to do the intro again next week.
Yeah.
Kramer.
You guys did all the talking afterwards.
I'm going to get an interview with Kramer here. See if we can use some audio, maybe some video. Get up here. I got to interview you. Careful.
What are we doing? Post-game interview.
Oh, I got to give you somebody who has more charisma.
No, I want you.
You got the female on the team.
So you go down early in the first. You come back in the second. What's the talk around the team for that intermission?
Get the ball deep, fast changes, defense clears out in the front, and the rest will take care of business.
It looked like after that second period it was a different team.
Yeah.
You and Courtney both looked like you were kind of linking up a little bit better, starting to get that connection going.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys have always worked on or always had? Or is that something you've had to work on throughout your years of playing?
We've been playing a long time together, but she definitely carries the line. So she makes good passes, I get open, and sometimes we get lucky and it works out. But yeah, after the action last week, we losing 8-2 or something like that, we had to turn it around and play this team.
Well, you guys played a hell of a game this week, and look forward to watching you guys in the championship.
Sounds good, man. Let's go. We got one more to go.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.